Hey guys, what's going on? Steven back again, and it's time for episode 15. If this was a normal season, we would have one episode left, and then that would be the end of the season. But since this is the final season, we still have one episode left, but then we have the third and final part of the final season. And then that is it. Pack it up, go home. That's all she wrote. It's going to be sad when the show finally ends. You know, yes, we do have spin-offs, but it just won't be the same. You know, we already know what spin-offs are coming, which characters are going to be in the spin-offs, but there's still so many really good characters in The Walking Dead that I'd still like to see. You know, I mean, granted, we don't know who's going to make it, because there really hasn't been any major deaths in this season so far. Who has died? What's his name? Alden in the church? I mean, I really wouldn't call him a major death. I mean, he really wasn't much of a major character. He was more of a high-level supporting character. You know, I wouldn't put him up there with, like, Negan and Aaron and stuff like that. But, yeah, isn't he the only death so far this season? So, I mean, we don't know who's going to make it through, but, you know, it's going to be a shame, you know, not seeing, like, Aaron, Father Gabriel, King Ezekiel, you know, Eugene anymore, you know? We already know Negan and Maggie are going to New York. Daryl and Carol are going somewhere. So I highly doubt, like, any of the other characters, you know, we'll see them along the way. But yeah, it's just going to be sad when the show finally ends and we may never see a lot of these characters anymore. It is what it is. So anyways, last episode was really good. We saw Leah is still alive and out there, just as I thought. She obviously survived. She only got, I believe, shot in the arm or the shoulder or something like that, so it wasn't going to kill her. She is the one who robbed the Commonwealth of their weapons. I don't know if she is alone or if she came across another group or something. Maybe we'll find out in this episode here. Then we got, you know, Aaron and Father Gabriel out of that that building that the Commonwealth went into and stuff like that. We did learn Negan's married. He has a child on the way, which I kind of think they're not going to make it. I really doubt Negan's wife and child are going to go into the spinoff. So yeah, I'm kind of calling that. You know, Negan's wife's not going to make it. That's just my guess. But yeah, last episode was really good. Kind of a shame that what's his name, Toby, the guy from Ozark, didn't make it. You know, he was a really cool guy, really cool actor and stuff like that. You know, he was awesome on Ozark. Would have been cool to see, you know, him a little bit more. Kind of sucks, like a lot of you know, certain actors and stuff like that. You kind of like, oh, I hope this guy gets like a little bit more of a role. You know, he was awesome in this show. I'd like him to stick around, but nope. He came in, did what he needed to do, died. Is what it is, but what can you do? All right, so let's take a look at episode 15, which is called Trust. Hornsby marches Daryl in troops to confront Maggie at Hilltop. Rosita investigates the Miltons. Interesting. Okay, so Hornsby marches Daryl and troops to confront Maggie at Hilltop. So I wonder if that's going to be the 6 months later we saw at, what, the end of part 1? Yeah, was it the end of part 1 where Maggie was up on the wall of Hilltop and Daryl and troops were there, and you know, Daryl takes off the thing and, you know, Maggie's like, it doesn't have to be this way, and Daryl takes off the thing and, Yeah, it does. Are we getting that scene? If so, I wonder what is going to be the mid-season finale. What's going to be the big moment for that? I have no idea. Your guess is as good as mine on that. I have no idea what it's going to be. Hopefully we'll find out in this episode, and we'll set up what's coming in the mid-season finale. All right, so anyways, let's take a look at episode 15, called Trust. Here we go. Ugh. Well, that's one way to start the episode.
Let's just run through this one more time.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
You went in. Things got tense.
Yep.
Firefight broke out.
Mm-hmm.
Then the people here killed every last one of our trained, armed, and armored soldiers, but not you two.
Right.
The one-armed guy and the priest.
Exactly.
Then the killers escaped. You called me over the walkie.
Mm-hmm.
We drove up.
Yep.
And here we are.
Yeah.
That's your story.
Yes. I mean, who wants to hurt a priest? And Aaron's got one arm. I mean, that's not fair.
What do you think about all this? You two keep searching the area while the rest of us move out.
Copy that, sir.
Commonwealth?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Keep looking around.
Those monsters are on the loose. We need to smoke them out.
We gotta find them.
We'll start with the hilltop. See if our friends heard anything. At the very least, they should know there's some very dangerous
Hilltop is
people
not
who might be
protected
coming
by
your way.
us. We better go and check on them.
Better suit up, soldier.
Yep.
But dude, these crack of dawn.
So they're together.
Ass. I don't know how you do it. You even need sleep? Because every time I roll over, you're just lying there staring at the ceiling. I think you're part robot.
That's it.
You knew it. He is a robot. Why not? We've had everybody else from the Terminator on the show. Just saying.
Alright, so what's up?
Sebastian and some of his cronies forced Daryl and I to steal cash.
So they're gonna try to get it out into the paper so other people know what's going
They
on.
had sent civilians in, and none of them made it out alive. They wanted us to stay quiet, but I think about that woman, April.
Got everything you need?
Carol's watching the kids.
And I'll make sure RJ gets to his classes on time tonight.
Better.
Aw, what a great big sister.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Good day, young friends. Drink deep from the cup of knowledge and listen.
Oh, Ezekiel.
Huh?
Why don't you two take care of this?
Uh-oh, here comes the test.
We have to save our ammunition. I was told you can handle yourselves.
Yeah.
Where's the problem?
Let's see you in action. Only a couple of walkers. Should be able to handle yourselves, right? Oh! Ooh! Look at this thing. Oh! Fatality.
I barely broke a sweat. Nice! Come on, let's keep moving. Helmet on, soldier.
You want me to look for secret files?
Yep.
And steal them.
Mm-hmm.
Eugene, we're supposed to be staying out of trouble, not looking for it. Things have finally been going right with Hornsby, and the Alexandra rebuild is coming along.
My friends didn't have a
Well,
choice.
Hornsby's kind of doing his
Rosina
own
was
thing
forced
at the
into
moment.
Situation by Sebastian.
This involves the Miltons?
A young psychopath, at least.
Yep.
Okay, you could have led with that bit of information.
Good to see you again.
What do you want?
Ooh, she's pissed.
There are some killers on the loose. We lost a lot of men.
We just
So I'm
came to make
hunting
sure
them
you
down.
were all right.
And the property they stole. The Commonwealth's property.
I don't know anything about that.
Oh, of course not. So you wouldn't mind if we just took a quick look around, right?
Ain't nobody leaving until they look around. It'll be quick, I promise.
You expect me to trust him?
Trust me.
I ain't asking you to trust him. I'm asking you to trust me.
gonna tell me what's going on?
I'm gonna need you to be more specific.
Sebastian? A heist? People missing?
Sounds like you already know.
About that,
Why would you keep something like this from me?
Because it's none of your business.
knew he was going to
what's
say
going on
that.
here? This place ain't perfect. I go after the kid. What happens then? You think that kind of insubordination is gonna slide?
No. I mean, he does make a
Then
good
what?
point.
What if I disappear? Who keeps this place running?
I mean, he does make
If
another
the
good
Commonwealth
point.
falls, a lot more people are gonna wind up dead than the ones in that house.
Okay, so they're going to do it. Ooh. Can't be seen taking medical supplies now, can we?
They should move on in a minute. Then we head for the loading dock.
Nice truck.
Okay, so look at a truck.
This new?
Started
Yes,
converting the
2022.
engine.
You know we found tire tracks at the scene?
Did you now?
Not a lot of cars running these days.
You got something you want to say? Won't you just say it?
I like how Daryl's acting like a lawyer. Do you have a question for my client?
Yeah, I come from a long line of gearheads. You mind?
Oops. You boys, what are you up to?
I might have mentioned your name.
Yeah, well, my old man used to say it's the hope that kills you.
Are we screwed? I don't do well when confined.
Don't worry. I've got it handled. Unless you plan
Pull
on
yourself
getting
together,
more
dude.
trouble today?
Hey, not all trouble is bad trouble.
Hey, Ezekiel.
Wow. You really have been busy.
I got a debt to repay.
Interesting. What is going on here? We got like a
Teresa's in the back.
underground hospital going on?
I killed 2 of my men.
Ah, so he's going to tell her. Well, I mean, you had to do what you had to do. They were scummy,
Never thought I'd be that guy.
scummy guys.
That's not how I came up. That's not how my parents raised me. I had certain lines that I didn't let myself cross. Till now.
Herschel, right? I'm Lance.
Ooh.
Don't know if you remember. Heard you've had a pretty exciting life, young man.
Ooh, she is gonna
Taking any exciting
kick
trips lately?
his
How about your mom?
ass.
If I can get the truth, I can fix things. That's what I do.
I'm just waiting for her to
But
like fly around the corner and
I
just
can't
whoop,
keep people
bam.
safe if they keep secrets. It's funny. I found this hat all the way back where the bad things happened. Be a shame for a nice hat like this to go to waste. Huh. I'll be damned. Perfect fit.
I'm a nice guy, Maggie.
Well, this
I'll even let you
escalated
back
quickly,
down, so no one gets hurt.
very quickly.
Plenty others have made the mistake of threatening my family. Most of them are dead now.
And you turned this place upside down and you found nothing. So unless you want to die for nothing, time to drop the guns before something really fucking bad happens.
Daryl said a bad word.
Everyone lower your weapons.
Got a fresh start.
He's still here.
And it was important to me that my friend know. Just how
That's
much
pretty
I
cool. He opened up like an underground hospital, if you will.
First, the appendix. We need to get her to a hospital.
No, there's no time.
Uh-oh,
By the
that's
behavior
not
I've been
good.
Now, my parents might just
Ooh.
sense in. Move her and it'll be too late. I can do this. Trust me. I know you can. How can we help?
And there we go.
We'll know more over the next 24 hours, but it looks good.
He did it.
See? Small procedure. Nothing to worry about. I can promise you this.
Oh, you're getting a Eugene promise.
Whatever we find, whatever comes our way, you will not face it alone. I'll be by your side, hell or high water.
Aww.
Sure.
Against all laws of the cosmos and humankind, we found one another. I've never been more certain of anything in my life.
And now they're together. No one's home. Ooh. Ooh.
Wait! Hold your fire! We're here to talk.
She's back and alone.
Talk fast.
My name is Lance Hornsby, and I'm here to offer you a job.
Oh? What kind of job? Alright, so there we go, episode 15. So Leah's still around, they found her, and Lance wants to offer her a job. Very interesting. I wonder what that job is going to be. Maggie better be ready. Next episode, looks like there's still some unfinished business. So I'm guessing that is what's going to happen next episode. I do wonder what the cliffhanger is going to be. I don't know. Is Leah pointing a gun at Maggie and then a fade to black gunshot or something like that type of thing? I don't know. But yep, that looks like what it's going to be about next episode is Leah going after Maggie. Chances are it's probably Leah's last episode, I'm guessing. She's probably not going to make it through that episode, I'm guessing. My guess is Daryl's probably going to have to put her down. My guess. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we'll have to wait and find out. But, yep, I believe she is on the hunt for Maggie. Looks like Lance has got some sort of secret agenda going on. I do like Lance. Lance is actually pretty cool. I like the way he can go from, dead serious to laid back funny, like when he was questioning Aaron and Father Gabriel. So let me get this straight. So this is what happened, blah, 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 right? And he's got a dead serious look on his face. And Aaron's like, was it Aaron or Father G? You calling us liars? And still with a dead serious look on his face. I'm just kidding. I don't want to ruffle anyone's feathers or anything like that and just completely change like that. That's pretty damn cool. I like how he can do that. That is awesome. And then of course, he had a little test, if you will. Oh, there's some walkers up here. Why don't you go take care of them? Show us you can, handle yourself and stuff. That was pretty cool. Daryl intervening and helping out and stuff. Then going up to the hilltop and searching around. And I do like how, he was looking at the car and, oh, this thing's unplugged. Here we go. See, I'm a bit of a handyman myself, Just plug that back in. It should work. Well, this is awkward. Thought you had him, but nope. And then, everything with, little Herschel there and things going sideways. It's going to be very interesting. And like I did predict, that scene with, Daryl and stuff like that and, let us in and it doesn't have to be this way and blah, blah, blah. That 6 months later, thing took place in this here episode, and then they searched around, didn't really find anything at all. So it is going to be interesting to see, what happens next. And you got Eugene and stuff, and Rosita looking into the Miltons. Things are going to get very interesting. kind of feels like there's still like so much left. We do have, what, 9 episodes left? The finale, and then eight more. I don't know where we're going to go from here. You know, obviously there's going to be conflict between Maggie and Lance. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know where we're going to go in the final part of the season. Or series, I should say. So yeah, it'll be very interesting. Alright, so anyways, there we go. Episode 15. Really cool episode. I liked it a lot. And now we are waiting for the mid-season finale. It's going to be interesting to see where we leave off and kind of figure out where we're going to go into the final half of the season. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens in that episode. Can't wait. Actually, I can, because then once that episode's done, then this second half is done, and then we wait till the final part, and then that's it. The end of The Walking Dead. So it is what it is. Alright, so anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. That'd be awesome. Remember, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description box below. And, of course, leave me all your thoughts and comments. Other than that, yeah, just stick around. More videos are on the way. And I will see you guys next time.